Check, check. Deck 1, 2. My mic level looks really low. That's so unfortunate. Okay, we'll see. Check, check, check. Yeah, I have to speak really loud for it to hear me. What's up, Hunter? Can you hear me? Do I sound... It looks like my mic level is really low, and I know this mic is pretty quiet, so... if I sound really quiet, let me know. Okay, I'm listening to it. Okay, it sounds normal. Okay. Babushka. I'll wait for Luke to get in here. Oh, he might be in here. Excuse me. Should have just twist the cap off. There was no cap on here. It's pretty embarrassing. Okay. Luke, buddy, you in here? I see two people. Yo, what's up, Luke? What's good, top hat guy? Yeah. I have two. So I have two webcams. The one I'm using right now and the one for the pod. You can have one of them for your stream because it does help. Okay. Okay, before we get to the main attraction, just hear me out on this. I want to watch the Silk Song trailer again and hyperanalyze for a second, because I know we've texted about it, but I haven't actually gotten to really talk about it with somebody yet, so this might be kind of fun. Let me share my screen in 1 second. Oh no, don't end stream. That's not what I meant to click. Okay. Does that look? Should I move my webcam? Can I move my webcam? I want it on the left side. How do I move my webcam? Just look it up real quick. Sorry. YouTube. Never streamed on YouTube before, so this is new. Oh, okay. So you can't move it unless you're streaming through OBS or you have a plugin. So that's okay for now. All right, let's watch this. Put my headphones on. I'm gonna need you guys to let me know how everything sounds. It says my mic is really quiet, but I listen to the stream and it sounds normal. So hopefully I'm not too quiet. Okay. Yes, headphones on for the glorious music. My headphones look really goofy on my head, so I apologize for that. That's just how it looks. I also only have one ear on, so. Okay.
Your fields are a reflection of you, and performance isn't negotiable.
Let's do this. Oh, this is Daily Silk Song News. Wrong video. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. No Van Gogh himself. Yeah, we have one here. Okay. Do you guys hear it? All right, I'm gonna restart it. really look here. I mean, it looks like Hollow Knight, so I'm happy. Into the peak of a haunted kingdom. This area looks really cool. This area looks really cool. This area looks really cool. Also, she's flying. It's really cool. Let's read what some of this says. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. Okay. Now they've lost the mind decay. Haunted is interesting. Yeah, I kind of figured like the Hollow Knight's place is also to be haunted. So, but what does this one say? We can build it. It's no disturbs us. These devious implements. Okay, so none of this really gives away what it actually does. Yeah, well, obviously, but my goodness, this music. Yeah, it seems like there's multiple currency. Can you guys hear the actual video, by the way? Because like this music is just. Also, we got a lot going on up here. This is like the silk meter. This is one of those shard things, I think. And then obviously, I don't know the difference between this health thing compared to these ones. I don't know if there is a difference, but lots of health going on. A lot more passive enemies, yeah. The only thing that I'm worried about with this is like, let me find like a good frame. What the heck happened? Why is my what in the world? Okay, hold on, let me refresh this. It's a big match and over the best. Ads. Godzilla bankroll, stole some chili on your way. Okay, we don't need to hear all that. Only thing I'm worried about with Silk Song, which it's not really, but Hornet is much, much, much bigger than who you play as, Hollow Knight in Hollow Knight. So I'm worried that the combat might be a bit clunky and hard to like dodge, but she also has a lot more abilities, so I guess we'll see. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Big map. Hold on. Let's see what the map says. Deep Docks, Hunter's March. Hunter's March! Hunter, you have a place named after you. Far Fields. Bellheart, Graymore. That's a cool name. Halfway Home. That's a cool name. The Marrow. This kind of is given like the Nest vibes. Is that what it was called in Hollow Knight? The Nest with all the spiders. What's this? Shellwood. Oh, I missed it. A cool enemy. I love her like zipping around with her little needle. Some rising lava, so we got some interesting platform stuff. Very cool cutscene. Yeah, the gameplay does look really smooth. And see, we got a little dodging action in here, so we can see. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Battle over 200 ferocious foes. That's a lot. So when I first watched this trailer, because I'm not sure if you guys know this already, but Silk Song was originally supposed to be a DLC for Hollow Knight, so it's like, oh, so it's not going to be as big as Hollow Knight, right? Like, there's not going to be as many bosses, probably be a little more bite-sized. But seeing over 40 legendary bosses, I was so happy. That was my main worry all this time, was that it wasn't going to be as grand as Hollow Knight, and that is clearly. I mean, you saw the map. You saw, 200 enemies, over 40 bosses. I mean, I'm so excited. Yeah, they really did transform it into its own game. I can't get over the fact that, like you said, Luke, that Deltarune and Hollow Knight have persisted the longest, probably out of any recent rec, through our entire friendship / podcast. And not only that, but we're also getting content for both games in the same year around the same time. Like, it's kind of creepy how coincidental it is. Bravio! That's really cool. Very interesting. Lots of stuff going on here. That dude looks really cool. Ride on some weird insect creature. I love that moment so much. I don't know why. Epic. What they did with this little release date thing was so cool too. How they kind of like hid it in the shadows. So hype. Just so hype. Yeah, probably a new kind of stag is kind of, yeah, big background boss. He looks really cool. He or she, don't know exactly. But yeah, I don't want to hyperanalyze for too much because I don't know how much of Deltarune I have left to play. I guess you'll be the judge of that, Luke, when I pull it up here. Okay. Let's do this. But yeah, super excited for Hollow Knight. Beyond excited. All right, let's share my screen. Wait, what? Do I have to... Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that I'm looking in this direction and my webcam is also... It's whatever. Yes, yes. Yeah, I like how they revealed September before the 4th. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was just... They knew what they were doing. Just reading the file's name. The file? Okay, so I'm really mad at myself. I made a second save. This save right here. This was supposed to be my primary save on the top. As you can see, it's still all the way back in the old man's study. I made this secondary save in the study so I could fight the secret boss after this, but I accidentally saved over it. So this is my primary save now, and this one, well, maybe I can still use that one for the final boss or the secret boss. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to do the chapter 3. I want to do the Roaring Knight first anyway. Use the bottom slot to shuffle them all around. Oh, I get what you mean. I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm going to mess something up, and I do not want to mess something up. Okay, I'll do that later. Okay. All right, we're in. How far am I, Luke? Am I pretty far? I feel like I'm pretty close to the finale. We're talking about sealing this, the fountain. I'm gonna listen to this, see how it sounds. Okay, well now I just created a freaking... vortex of my own voice here. Oh, can't hear the audio. Okay. Hold on just a second. It's literally the beginning of the end game. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Now if I can just get my sound to work, that would be awesome. Webcam. Why settings? No, I'm gonna get you to hear the music. Just bear with me here. Can't hear game audio YouTube stream. Check your streaming software's audio sources in Mixer to ensure the game is added and not muted. Okay, so how do I do that? Channel level settings. No, that's not it. That's to mute me. Visibility, thumbnail playlists. License. What in the world? I can hear it. Why can't you hear it? Customization, maybe? No. There's not a whole lot of settings going on up here. Hold on a second. Oh boy. No, I'm not streaming through OBS. Am I gonna have to stream through OBS, man? I don't have OBS downloaded on my PC, so I just thought I could go through YouTube. Use the advanced audio properties to set your game audio to monitor and output through your headphones and send it. Maybe it's in my settings, maybe. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second. No, I really want to make it. I really want you to be able to hear it. I'm gonna figure this out. It's just gonna take me a second. Proxy settings. No. System sound. AMD. What about that? That change anything? No, it didn't. What about this? Nope, that didn't do anything either. Okay. Volume mixer? Oh yeah, why is my input the... How's this sound? Okay, it sounds the same. I don't know why my input was the webcam. Doesn't make any sense. What in the world? Yeah, I'm thinking OBS is probably the move here. I should have just, that's what I should have done to begin with, so. Let's hope I downloaded the right one. It's not like a malware I can never remove. OBS Studio Installer.exe. It sounds pretty formal. Gotta stay hydrated. Yes. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. We need the Austin taking his headphones off remix. Hell yeah. It's coming. Okay. Okay, here we go. OBS, my love. Let's do it through YouTube. Gotta sign in real quick. You guys can't see this, right? No, you can't see this. Bet you'd like to, though, steal my life and all my belongings. Please complete the authorization. Accounts. Yep. Okay. Hold on one second. Be right back. Technical difficulties. You're worried Steam's gonna crash September 4th? Oh man. That's why I kind of wish they were doing pre-orders, but no pre-orders. What is this, a AAA game? No pre-orders. None of that nonsense. Okay, OBS is taking a second, so I'm looking at the stream yet. So I don't want to be left with my own thoughts for more than 10 seconds. Okay. Huh? Let's close. Okay. Sign in. I thought I already did that, but I'll do it again. This is the hardest part of Deltarune. What, figuring out how to get the stream deck going? Yeah. Definitely is the hardest part, to be honest. Okay. Gmail. Sorry, I gotta look at my bajillion passwords. You know, this is technically the first official 3 Media Junkies live stream. With only one Media Junkie. The other two are in the chat, but it reminds me, listen to 3 Media Junkies. You can through this channel. Podcast going on 2 years. Will be 2 years running on September 22nd. So we're dedicated weekly, every Friday on YouTube and Spotify. 3 media junkies. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm so sorry. I hate signing into stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I see my desktop audio in here, so it should be good. I will be right back, guys. Don't forget about me. Challenge, do this while fighting Roaring Knight? Yeah. Trying to sign in to my Gmail? Yeah. That'd be fun. All right, be right back. If I can figure out how to end the stream. There we go.